guess it's time to split. TimeSplitters 2! The second game of a three-part series, and I actually never played the first one. But I did take a look at the character list, and they kept it a little bit simple. But with TimeSplitters 2, they really dove deep into it. A story where you go back in time to retrieve the time crystals before any of the splitters can get to them. A massive multiplayer where you can do arcade league, you can do challenges, and you can unlock a huge list of 126 characters. You want to keep it conventional and play as a soldier? You got anything from Trooper Black to Captain Snow. You want to get a little funky with it? You got anything from the Gingerbread Man to literally playing as Snow. Man, he's a great character, by the way. His stats suck, though. And by the way, that's back-to-back weeks with Playable Snowman. Join me next week where we watch Jack Frost. Not the killer snowman, but the nice Michael Keaton one where he's the dad. If you're familiar with the story structure, you know Sergeant Cortez, Vin Diesel, is the main character, although you don't play as him until the final mission. But as you time warp from the 1800s all the way to the 2400s, you play as a character fit for that location. My favorites are the hard-boiled detective, Jake Fenton.
Chicago.
Disco swinging spy, Harry Tipper. And the Nigel Thornberry-esque Captain Ash. Sadly, Fenton did not return in TimeSplitters Future Perfect, but Captain Ash and Harry Tipper are both huge parts of that story. We'll cover that in the coming weeks. But where there are heroes, there are villains. Classic big bads such as Chicago's crime lord, Big Tony.
I want him dead, you hear me? Dead!
Notre Dame's master of the dark arts, Jacques Delamorte. Adam Smasher's and Future Perfect's main villain, Kalos.
You are in no position to bargain.
There's also the machinist child, who's pretty gross. And his boss battle looks like that episode where Sandy and the chimps are cutting hair. Chimps ahoy. You also have secondary bosses like the Portal Daemon and the Container. They're very important characters, although their health meter isn't really in harmony with how hard the missions can be. I mean, they die really quick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is one of the only games where every bad guy, every ally, every creature, every civilian, every random guy in the distance is playable. All of these soldiers with remarkable reaction times, you may believe to be random and lifeless. But no, every single one of them have identity, a story, a real purpose in their Siberian lives. The many mobsters of Chicago are men of importance. We're talking about Louis Big Nose, Slick Tommy, Jimmy Needles. We got Hatchet Sal, Big Braces, Marco the Snitch, even accountant and lawyer. Elijah Jones isn't gunslinging on just anyone. We can't disrespect Hector Barbosa, Mikey Two Guns, Jebediah Crump, or what about Jared Slim? Even the wise old man accidentally killed outside of Neo Tokyo is the Master. Point is, these lifeless AIs you think you can take advantage of have meaning. The anthology-like story is filled with so many memories that are near and dear to my heart. The feeling of stealth you get as you uncover the Russian secrets of Siberia. You can even play Anaconda on your temporal uplink. Feeling like a true detective as you infiltrate the Sunrise Club and stop Big Tony's operation. Playing the hero as you rescue the fair maidens alongside the Hunchback and stop the dark arts of Jacques Delamorte. This undead priest screamed like a Nazi zombie. Planet X has its moments. Uncovering the morbid atrocities of Neo Tokyo after you failed the mission too many times. Play the role of a bounty hunter, rescue the fair lady, break your friend from jail, and gunsling your way through the Wild West. Hearing the ominous self-destruct timer go down as you can't find where to go next in Adam Smashers.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Solving puzzles, beating death traps, and dropping stone golems into holes at the Aztec ruins. Robot Factory, or the hardest possible mission that isn't even fun. Let me know what you think about it down below, because I played it for too long. All topped off with another anxiety-ridden countdown as Sergeant Cortez escapes the space station. I got stuck in airlock for like 2 minutes because I just was too anxious. But boy, does that success jingle sound good. The combination of these different set pieces, characters, and weapons gives you such an individual feeling with each mission. It almost feels like a new game, a new story. Although each mission's kind of short once you learn how to play it, it's definitely an experience I'd recommend to anyone. Minus the Robot Factory, you can f yourself. With the story being over and all the characters from it unlocked, you still have so much more to do. Way too much to cover in one video. I'm sure there's more videos explaining the multiplayer. This game is definitely built for multiplayer because there's so much. I want to close by naming my top favorite characters in TimeSplitters 2. Let me know who yours are down below. In no particular order. Snowman, Big Tony, Captain Snow, Undead Priest, Duckman Drake, Harry Tipper, Mr. Giggles, Stone Golem, Stumpy, Gargoyle. Well, that was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really appreciate all the love I got in my last video. It was my first video in that format. A lot of my editing is just damage control, because a lot of the times I mispronounce words and I slur because I talk too fast. Leave a like if you're a fan of the TimeSplitters series. Let me know down below who your favorite character is, your favorite map, best memories from the game. Just whatever makes you feel nostalgic. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess it's time to split.